Hello, my fellow Westorians. Welcome to Friday Game Streams. We have an interesting dynastic situation unfolding and an interesting political / military situation unfolding. As you can see, the entire world north of us is the new Kingdom of Westeros, the 7 kingdoms of Westeros. He is at peace with everyone. He could declare war with us at any time, I suppose. We've been trying to murder him, but we really never got a chance to, and now our odds are tiny. Well, not tiny, but too small. And we have a funny situation with our children, which is that we have a bastard son and 4 daughters, and we could have more children very easily. Our wife is 31 and we're 26 and lustful. We could also legitimize our son if we wanted to. And the reason we would do that, because normally we would say, well, why not just let the daughter inherit? Well, because she's not our daughter. We are playing it off, but she's not actually our daughter. This child, Princess Nicole, as you can see, she looks a little unusual. That's because her real father is a Jogos Nai. Same goes for Princess Elia here, but she doesn't have the look. So my 2 eldest daughters are not of my body. And Princess Mathia is, and so is young Princess Paris, who was just born, and she is unfortunately sickly, so fingers crossed for her. We are an interesting figure here. 0 diplomacy, but 19 intrigue. So we have some skills, but we don't have the more important skills, but we do have 1 outstanding skill at least. We have 1 stewardship. That is so terrible. Our wife, luckily, is quite excellent at a lot of things. 20 diplomacy, 15 military. That makes up for a lot of our shortcomings. We have a good council. We throw big parties. That's one quality of our character. Look at this, 27 for our Master Laws, 24 for our Hand of the King. Our Maester and our Septon isn't great, but those aren't, we can live with that. Solid Master Coin, above average Mastered Arms for sure. Yeah, Joe Magician, I am not unlikely to legitimize that bastard. Ascanius Flowers. He's also attractive. We're waiting to see how he comes out, in part, but we also might just have more kids. We have the she has the 5 children ambition herself. So let's unpause and get it moving. We have a nice chunk of gold there, 1,000. Heck yeah. We were thinking of expanding our base, as in building another a castle or a city here. Probably a city, but haven't decided. Oh, cool. More tax revenue. So let's see who's here today. I see Matt Reese and Fabian Kester. I see Miss Cat. I see anime lover Nicole, for whom this daughter of mine is named. Joe Magician, of course. What's up, my man? Debbie Dane, Rod Dammit, Heather Hare, Macrophage. Hey, everybody. We're just getting started. We have hardly played but a few weeks here, which is nothing in game time, really. So yeah, I'm inclined to... Hey, Joe Magician, do you recall how long I have before the legitimization option disappears from this guy? I think I have it for a while. What are the qualifications? Yeah, I'm not going to do it now because it'll definitely mess up my wife will hate me for it. So I'm going to definitely take a shot at a few more years of trying to have a son of my own body instead of daughters who aren't. But either I won't have more kids with her or we'll have more daughters, and then we will decide. So yeah, he says, I think you have until they come of age. So I definitely have another few years. He's 9. So yeah, there is some risk because you're right, if I die, then Nicole inherits. But Nicole is recognized as a gardener. It would be kind of neat to play this character. People think she's a gardener. So she's got the bloodline bonus still. So it would be kind of neat to pass this look on. So I don't mind if we die prematurely. But I'm going to play the character as the way they would, knowing that he doesn't want to be embarrassed, but he also doesn't, he also wants to pass the throne to a child of his body. So that's his dilemma here. So easy enough if he just has a trueborn son by the laws of the land. And she's got the quick trait, and none of these kids got it either. So having more kids also is just, you just always want to have a lot of kids in this game. It's fun. Clergy stuff. What is this? What is this stuff? I gotta pay 100. Center of worship for 30 years. Whoa! For 30 years, center of worship. All I got to pay is 141 gold. That seems like a humongous, easy, especially with the temple tax bonus. That's awesome. Matt Reese says it doesn't have to be in the main gardener branch, but we need to have Samwise and Gamgee gardeners around in this game. Correct. You are correct, sir. So we're definitely the gods wills it? Okay, the gods will it, we'll say. Okay, so we have an open council position. No, we have an advisor slot open. A Barba, is this a good idea, D-Cell? A Wonderful Bug says, where do you find this mod? I can't find it on stream. Yeah, exactly. You can find it on, was it Modfire? I forget the name. I'm sure the chatters can help you out there, folks. It is, there's a forum that has it and a download site. So who's going to be my advisor? Let's see here. Someone that knows, Rickard looks like a good option because he's got great diplomacy and stewardship, and I don't. And Rickard Rowan. Yeah, I'll go with him. Ascanius shall make a fine warrior. Oh, cool. That helps his case. If he the better he is, the more likely I'll want to pass it on to him. She's got a little of my... Oh, you know what? That's what we'll do, too. We'll take over the guardianship of him, too. That's a good idea. Partly. Well, for part of the time, anyway. Make some decisions for him. Okay. So, I wonder if... Do you all have any input on whether I should build a city or a castle here? I'm weighing the options. The castle gives us a landed title that we could maybe use to give to a lesser son, or just a vassal. But whereas a city is a lower level title. On the other hand, city generates more money, which obviously has more value in general than soldiers do, especially over the long term, especially when we already have a lot of territory. But I don't want to spend that now. What's our cost? It's like 960 or something, isn't it? Something absurd. Oh, 760. Whoa, that's much cheaper. Okay, well, yes, and we have a local build time modifier boost because of our prosperity. Yeah. Joe Magician suggests city. Heather Hare says city. And Heather Hare also seconds the Samwise and Gamgee names. So, yeah, let's go with the city. People seem to be in agreement. 693 days, so not quite 2 years, but pretty close to it. More like 22 and a half months or so. And we still have a pretty decent amount left over money-wise, and a very solid income, almost 12. Despite our bad diplomacy, we are pretty popular because we've made up for it by throwing big parties. We just try not to engage with people directly too much. Happy Friday again, everybody. Hope you have a beverage or something to celebrate the end of the week, if indeed it is the end of the week for you. For some of y'all, it's just another day, right? Okay, so what is... Oh, I don't need the Septon guy. No, thank you. Princess Elia needs some focus. Of course, we go with duty, as is per the usual. Anything we need to take care of here? We're not sitting for a faceless man, although that would be an interesting option if Aegon the Conqueror does come for us. I think it would probably be too expensive, but I'd be willing to sacrifice an awful lot, like non-monetary. Will you take one of my non-legitimate daughters, please? That would be... Nah. I thought I said no to this guy. It's a John Gardner. Who is John Gardner? He wants to get married, though. Wow, John Gardner is singularly untalented. He is sturdy, cynical, and gluttonous, and that is all, besides a naive appeaser. His entire stat base adds up to 15. That is... He cannot marry Nicole, nor Elia, nor Paris, nor Mathia. I wonder why Paris is above Mathia. Ellen Lothar. She probably won't marry you. You're not going to marry any of these titled landed women, I don't think. How about Aline Lannister? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, sure. You want to marry this Lannister? Okay. Prestigious marriage for you. Okay, so we'll give her an excellent new horse for cheap. So the wife is happy. The wifey's happy with the new horsey, and we should probably give her money again, just because it ups our child rearing or child having potential a bit. As money well spent, given how important it is. Okay, let's check in on Ascanius. Oh, I can take him on as a squire. I still have legitimized option. Taking him on as a squire seems like a great idea. Oh, our great Uncle Giles died. Darn. Well, you know what we like to do. We do, as I've said, like to party. So, we're not going to go all lords and ladies of the realm, but we will go pretty big. We'll go with option 3. Our character likes parties. This is the first time we've done that. Had a character that, like, intentionally spends big on parties, because usually for game reasons, like if you're trying to play optimally, you don't spend big on parties. Usually I spend as little as possible without taking penalties. So this is sort of this is half experiment, half playing it differently, but mostly it's just the role-playing thing. We started doing that with this guy, and we've continued. So we will spend lavishly on food. It's a good thing we have big income, because we wouldn't be able to do that. But we don't spend big on people we don't need. We are very focused on our overspending. Controlled overspending. It's the Tywin Lannister way, right? We spend huge amounts on public, high-profile events. Otherwise, we don't really spend that much. Righteous imprisonments. What have these people done? I kind of like the righteous imprisonments as extra sources of cash. Because you can imprison these lords who are doing dirty and then just make them pay big ransoms. Alright, what's this guy doing? What are these guys plotting here? What are these plots? We got to make sure there's nothing... We're not the target of anything. Oh, yeah. I kept forgetting you can sort these. I've always looked for my face. Okay, so we have no plots against me, which is obviously the important thing. But what about any of our kids? I don't see... It looks pretty clear. Kill Lord Orton of Stonebridge. This one's really humming. They really want to get him. He's in hiding. Stannis Harlan. This guy doesn't like me. I don't like him. Can I righteously imprison him? Yes. So this would be a good way to, a good cynical way to make a little extra cash, huh? Whoop. Oh, rebellion, eh? Well, that won't be hard. This guy, however, we're not going to take... We don't want to take the big negative here and put the... This is not a time to put the Lord in prison, because this Lord likes us. So we're just going to make him pay a little bit. And meanwhile, we'll squash this guy. Look at this What does he have? He's got for about 5,000 men. Okay. Well, we'll call up. We'll do our usual call up dudes and take a path along the road, bringing up more dudes. Which general will have the honor of crushing this rebellion for us? Stop hike. Ah, there's a chunk. Okay. Needed bigger groups here. Everybody meet in Blackheart. Seeking justice. Robert Flowers, my bastard uncle. Make him pay just recompense again. We don't want to risk getting arbitrary or losing prestige for nothing. Usual reserves will suffice. I have no reason to suspect extra. 40 piety. Alright. We're pretty pious. We're about to have 1,000 piety. That's pretty good. I often have, especially for an intriguer. Oh, the High Septon wants to join. Oh, looks like he's got... Night Song is joining the cause of the enemy here. Okay, well, it got slightly more serious, but still not exactly threatening. If the AI was cleverer, this would be a really good time for the whatchamacallits for Aegon to invade. Mander, oh yeah, my cousin Mander wants to get married. Well, let's see what he can do. Let's get him a bride. Let's see. How about Ursula of Kingsgrave? Seems like a good match. He doesn't love it, but that's fine. Okay. Substantial army here. 11,000. I say we go straight for the enemy host, the big confront it. Whoa, where's all our generals? We need more generals. We haven't I've been lax on appointing generals. We haven't had a battle in quite a while. Okay, so we actually should do all these titles. We have room for another bodyguard. Donald, I guess he's better than nothing. We need more. Probably should look around for more people to hire in this spot. We have more slots, though. So we'll take him on. We'll go with New Master of the Horse. Let's go with Rickard. High Almoner. We'll go Desmara. She's got high stewardship, so that makes sense. And Handmaiden is actually a choice for Handmaiden. We've got the one-eyed Winifred. Winifred One-Eye can be a handmaiden for our wife. That's interesting, for the queen. Huh. Usually there's not an option for handmaiden. Candidacy is thin for that, but so that's cool that we have someone. Now, we have lots of commander spots. Lots of slots. But these are not a great group of characters here. Well, I'll definitely appoint Harmon because he's a siege leader. That's really useful. And look, there's like no quality here. Elvira could be a leader, but we're not going to put her out there. Mander will do just fine. He just got his new wife. We'll appoint him general as well. So let's just do a little bit of recruiting real quick here. Search all. Join court, yes. And sort by Marshall. And there we go. There's some nice options. Very nice, very nice. We'll take Raymond from the Vale. That's excellent. Then we'll take Gawain. Certainly Alice. We want this Harlan guy. He's got a 20, but no actual skills, and he doesn't like us. He's a hill clansman. That's kind of interesting. All right, we'll invite him. What the heck? We need a lot of people. Do I see any organizers? Would really like an organizer. No? Oh, there's one. Cedric Fowler. And there's another one. Great. Leopold of Greyguard. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so I think that's probably enough. We need to let the clock run briefly so they can all show up. Okay, we got that guy. Again? You golden red cheeks. How is this? He's dead. Oh, he died like 5 days ago. Okay. Well. Again, I thought they stopped that affair. Oh, no, I guess they didn't. We just told them to not make it so obvious. Oh, well. Again, our wife is having a third child with this man. Red cheeks, but I guess it can't happen again. Now he's dead. Okay, so these generals of all, I think that's all of them. That was, I think, 5 or 6 clicks there. Oh, no, there was the last one. Or was it? Oh, do we want to become a Reloris? No, I don't think so. We've become so devout. Yeah, heretic jailed. We're becoming the center of religion. We got to play that up, so I don't mind if we become zealous. That'd be kind of an interesting character twist for us. Well, it looks like no big deal there. Okay, so we have to replace our High Admiral. We'll put in this new... No, we'll put in Harmon here, this Lord. Give him some prestige. But then go back to the Generals page and assign these commanders. Rymond. Gawain. Leopold. Oh, it's not letting me use those lady commanders, is it? Cedric. That's too bad. And Harlan. Well, I have enough spots anyway, I guess. It would have been better if I could have used them, but we at least filled all the jobs. And so Julian can step aside for Cedric in the center. And then Rymond. And any flankers here? Trickster. We'll go with, Battlefield Terrain Master here. Wait, what is that? Skill Direct Leader. Oh, he's good for leading the center. Okay, good job there. That'll work. Unpause, forward. Who else has showed up today? We got other people in the chat. We got, hey, Richard Tabor's here. Minge Forever. And Jake VW and Julie or Goalie. I'm not sure how to say that. Hey, y'all. Good to see you. A daughter was born to Nadaro the Clueless and Desmara Gardner. My rival and my sister. Look at him. Look at this guy. Like, he's all scarred, and is that a nose ring or just... I don't know what's up. I can't tell in the red background because he's a rival. Well, why do I get to name their kid? I'll go with Araniki. That's kind of a cool name, Araniki. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay, you want to pay a ransom? No? Okay. I'll be merciful, though. I'll take the piety bonus. It's funny how you can profit piety from imprisoning people. I guess that's how the Spanish Inquisition worked, too, right? Now, you can, by, imprisoning someone on whatever grounds you have and then giving them, and then yielding to giving them better treatment, you get a bonus, like, it shows mercy. I'll move you into a nicer cell. All right, smashed them up good there. War score is positive now. We're going to go ahead and follow them. And actually go ahead and slow it down a tick to speed 2. See if we can catch them. Yep, catch them again. Smash them up good again. Another beatdown. We only lost 23 men and killed 2,200, so that's a huge massacre, as it were. And we're going to storm this castle as soon as we can. Do we have switch to the siege leader here? Gawain, I don't know how to say it. And probably don't even care about this other army wandering around down here. We're going to take their stuff before 81%, 86%, 87%. We'll go ahead and take Fellwood. Whoops. Bring in some reinforcements. Only need a little bit more winning, and it's all over. Nope. Well, we'll probably lose that battle. Oh, well. Small little battle there. That doesn't matter. Hey, you go this way. We will storm the gates. 90%. Storm again. 100%. There we go. And the rebellion is done. We have a son who isn't our son, but he's quick. Oh, everybody knows he's a bastard? Wait, but so it's public that he's a bastard. Send him to the dungeon. Lord Merrick of Nightsong, eh? He's broke, so hostage. We'll take a hostage. Yeah, we'll take. He's only got one son. Give us your son. Stannis Errol. Yeah, we'll be merciful. But there is a catch. What is his ransom going to be? He doesn't have a ransom? Oh, yeah, this guy's a 10 ransom. What about Stannis? Can't you pay a ransom? It would be 145, so we'll maybe just hold him until he can afford that. Let's see. Are the Targaryens fighting him? Oh, look, there's strife amongst the Targaryens. Good call there. Or who noticed that? Anime lover Nicole noticed. He's at war with. Oh, it's just Pirate Lord Valar of the Skulls. Oh, he's conquering the Skulls. So he's going for more of the Stepstones. Interesting. I wonder if that is instead of coming like for us or for Dorne, he's going for the Stepstones. So this is not his first Stepstone, so I guess that's to be expected. Let's see let's look at his titles here real quick. Drunkard's Tower, Castle of Shoreham, Lord of Deepwood. Yeah, I think he already owns some of these. There's a Pirate Lord with Valyrian Steel. Pirate Lord Marrow of Sunstone. Grey Gallows. Here's the Skulls, yeah. Or maybe this is the first one he's taking. I guess because it's in a state of war, maybe it's separate right now. But anyway, I'm glad it's not us. If he takes the Stepstones one by one, it might take him a minute. Alright, safe return of his yes. Ransoming, making some profits there. How's our building going on here? Pretty good. It'll be done in... Oh, it's progressing nicely. Who is this guy? A sodomite. No, he's one of our generals. Accuse him or inform. Wow, geez. Do I really? These are really only my only two options? Dang. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll have to just. I guess just informing is better than accusing because accusing him is like bringing charges where either way, everyone's going to find out. All right, well. I guess there's a downside to being a zealous religious person. Who knew? So surprising. So let's take a look at this kid of ours. This son who's not our son. So this one's just openly not ours. So this is not as relevant as we thought. We can't we can't claim he's ours. Everybody knows. Well, that's too bad. I mean, we'll keep him in our household. We have nothing against him, but he's going to get the struggle treatment so he can learn to fight. Ascanius Flowers. Can we still legitimize? Is it still there? Yes. So we at least have another year or two if we have until he comes of age. Yeah, kind of running out of time. At least the lover's out of the way. But definitely best equipment possible. That's an easy choice. That doesn't depend on anything. We're going to do that no matter what. So he's willful, timid, which is one good and one bad for martial education. Willful is not good for diplomatic education. He doesn't really have talent there anyway. Playful is helpful for intrigue education, and that's what we're good at too. He has none of the things that match up with stewardship. So I guess we'll go with the intrigue education. Whoops. Intrigue education, that is. Speed it back up a tick. Oh, we have one of our lovers is pregnant. This is another potential. I mean, maybe this child comes out incredible, and we want to legitimize this one instead. My Master of Whispers is doing a poor job. I guess she doesn't have the greatest skill at it, actually. So Lord Courtney of Amberley, who is worse at it, wants the job. But he's not much worse, and the political value is interesting. My sister is married to my rival, which makes me a little uncomfortable, even though she does like me. Now, would she be more dangerous if I removed her from the job? I think I will accept this proposition because so many lords would be happy with it. It would be a boost to a lot of them, and my sister wouldn't hate me. She'd still have a, positive look at me, and this guy also won't be around much longer, I guess. Drop 40 points to 9. Oh well. All right, so let's give him a job. Let's give him or scheme. Yeah, we're gonna protect ourselves here, since murdering Aegon isn't really that much of an option right now. Let me check on that, see if it's changed, but I really don't think it is. 23%. What can we get that up to? Sort by plot power. Yeah, that's it. If we could somehow get this guy on our side, but there doesn't look like that's even possible. Bribe. How much money can we give him? Let's just give him the money and see what happens. I don't think it'll be enough. Nope. Trial by combat. Edric Errol is going to be his champion. Edric Errol is a 75. Okay, we will select a champion. We are, as a follower of the faith, trial by combat is certainly right up our alley. We can't refuse that. So our choices are Gwen Corbray, Cedric Fowler, Mark Virwell, or Lord Harlan Tyrell. It'd be an interesting way to get rid of one of our lords by assigning him to the job, but we do not want to lose Harlan. He is excellent. So definitely not him. He's also not very good at fighting. Mark of Darkdale is slightly worse than him. He's one of our generals. He's our master at arms. We don't have a great relationship with him. It wouldn't be the worst thing if he died. Cedric Fowler just is oh, he's an organizer. We're going to keep him. Oh, Glenn Corbray is a 90, so he's really likely to win. And he's not super. He's one of our generals, but he's not an incredible. Oh, he's got Valyrian steel. Oh, yeah, of course. He's got Lady Forlorn, obviously. Well, not obviously, but that's, of course, what a Corbray would have. Cool. All right, then. Let's see him do it. Glenn Corbray is our champion. And our champion wins. That's that. He's guilty. Send him to the wall. And the new lord, we didn't get a ransom out of it, but the new lord of Windwater is Lord Lucian. He doesn't dislike us. We can... When he comes of age, we can maybe guardianize him. He's only 4. I mean, not comes of age, but just getting up. Oh, very cool. We got our city. Our city has been built. Very nice. City of Rosebury. I don't know about that. I forget how to... Let's see. We go to the... City of Rosebury. Here we go. Rename that. All right, we're going to rename the City of Rosebury something else. Who's got suggestions? Who's got a name they want for the City of Rosebury? In the meantime, happy Friday to everyone else who has just showed up since I've last said happy Friday. Muhammad Akrat, I see you there, my man. Joanna F. I see Teddy D, Violent Messiah 666. What's up, everybody? Green shit is a suggestion. Weedville. Okay, those are pretty good. Let's see if we can get any concordance on these suggestions. Does anyone else agree with? Let me see if I can think of my own. Yeah. We have Santa Fe is an option because that's where George lives, George R. R. Martin, obviously, and we are George Gardner. Oh, another vote for Weedville. Another vote for Weedville. Another vote for Weedville. Okay. Weedville it is. Well, we're going to have to do some... we're going to have to appoint someone very important then to run Weedville for us. Who is going to be the master of Weedville? Should we give it to Morgan Martell, our sibling, our half-sibling? That would be an interesting thing to do. Now, we'll wait and... No, it's a city, so we're going to give it away. We are going to give it away. So we're going to give it to... That would be kind of funny to give it to our half-brother, our half-Martell brother. Or... Our other Martell half... Ooh, he's a giant. I forgot about this kid. Our half-brother, Nymor, who is... We have the same mother. That's right. Bethany, our mother remarried... Our Blackwood mother remarried into the Dornish royal family, which helps maybe create some peace between us, actually. So great job, Mom. Mama Blackwood kicking butt. We could do a... marriage here. I wonder if we could do Nymor to Nicole. That'd be an interesting marriage. Well, they wouldn't do matrilineal, which means we don't want to do that. But we could do one of our daughters farther down the tree, like Mathia. They would do that. That's kind of cool. We get some prestige out of it, so would they. Obviously, I'm off track of giving away the city here, but I could also give them the city as their sort of dowry. Either way, I'm going to do that. The city of bad gardeners. So, but other options within the family. Let me look at my family tree. See if there's some more. See if there's a cousin that I could give it to. That'd be kind of neat. 18 gardeners right now. So let's check that out. None through that line, none through there. They all became other families. Tismera, that's a bastard child. We have Gawain over here. Oh, cool. Our cousin Marin is a commander of one of the castles on the wall. He's got a child? Oh, yeah, that's right. He took the black after. Fabian, that's our rival who is married to our sister. So it definitely isn't going to be him. Gareth, his line has Norman Gardner and Laswell Gardner. Prince Laswell of the Bright Banners? Oh, yeah. Norman is general of the Bright Banners. He went off to be a sellsword captain. That's cool. So it won't be him either, or his son probably, although we may take a look at Laswell. Then we have Giles Gardner, who died recently. Yeah, he died he's the funeral we just held. So John Gardner, who we just noted is very untalented, so probably not him. Prince Mander, he's potentially an option. He's a commander, so he's talented. Oline is married into another house. Garmin, Sherman, yeah, all these different families down here. Sanford and Martell. So that's kind of we got Mern, we got Perrin of Palestone Sword. That's interesting. So that's a different branch. That's too far off the path. Gunthor. We got Flores Gardner, our lover. We can't give it to her, though. We could give it to Ascanius. That would be fun. But we still might make him our heir, so... those are all Peaks. They married into House Peak there. So I think maybe Prince Mander might be the one to go with here. He's quality. He's married. They're young, so they can have family. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna give the city to Prince Mander. City of Weedville to Prince Mander. Master Mander of Weedville. Tournaments, eh? We are not good at fighting. But hey, let's have some fun. No. 10 prestige. We'll probably lose it immediately. Urathon wants to get married. Or Sidaro Urathon, rather. Oh, his wife was killed by a snake? His wife was thrown into a snake pit? What the heck is that? Damn. Oh, he's the father of our rival, but we don't have a bad relationship with him. Not a good one, but not a terrible one. Okay, so oh, look at this. Shara, Justiciar of the Eyrie. Holy crap. Of the Sellsword Infantry is what she works for, but she's from the Eyrie. She's a genius. Wow. You, on the other hand, dude, could marry this Monsignor. Ascanius. Maybe he should marry her, this genius. Oh, she's not showing up there. No, that's a different one. That's a different genius right there. There's a Delanicorn, the giant. Wow, look at her. She's really talented all around. A little bit, maybe a little too old for my son. 9 years. And let's double check the legitimize is still there. Okay. And our wife doesn't hate us. We can still have kids with her. Oh, yeah, we can try to seduce her. That would be a good way to making her into our lover. Upgrade holding. We can upgrade... we can improve Weedville. We don't really have the money for that right now. Aha, Alex. We know who that daughter is. That is our child. We will acknowledge her. We just can't seem to have sons. Anyway. Alex Flowers... Okay, so now we're going to change her name, though. Oh, maybe we could do a faith thing with her. Yeah, that'd be kind of neat. We that's the kind of thing we would do, especially with our. I guess we shouldn't have entered that tournament. We lost 30 prestige. We gained 10, then lost 30, so we lost 20. Alex Flower. We're gonna rename her though. What do folks want for a name here for our child who's gonna enter the faith? What does the chat suggest? It's getting pretty close to legitimization time. I think we're gonna probably have to do that. Because we still could end up, we could still have Nicole. Nicole would still be the heir's heir. Like Ascanius could die, before us, or just not have children of his own. So I was partly holding out because I'm happy with either outcome, but I think we at least have another year. So what do you guys think for the name for my latest daughter? This is my first bastard daughter, isn't it? I have a bastard son, and I would have had a bastard daughter here, but she was stillborn. And we would have had a trueborn son, but he was stillborn too. We got Babs, we got Faith, we got Tansy. Two people say Faith. Jean or Jean is another one. Barba, Faith. A lot of people like Faith. It does kind of seem like what I would do, doesn't it? Yeah, and we're giving her to the Faith, so cool. All right then, that was a quick consensus there. I like the name Indica. Nice suggestion there. Who's my dinner neighbor? Yes, a more private place. Lady Lena and King George. Okay, sure. But no, we're faithful these days. We're gonna keep our lovers, but we're not gonna get in any scandals by having these lords with us. Yeah, mead in my room, milady. She spurned me. Come on, wife. What's up with that? The virtue. It's not virtue. We're going to keep going. Oh, what happened? Holy crap. Look at that there. There. Bravo swallowed up the entire western seaboard of Essos, minus Tyrosh. They have Lys. They don't have as far as Volantis, but they have Pentos. And they have Mir, and a lot of not well-known territories in between those spots. That is really quite a coup. They rule what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 5 free cities now. Damn. That is wackadoo. Norvos, Qohor, Volantis, and Tyrosh remain independent. But that is a big deal. How is Aegon doing with his war? Okay, so Aegon finished off that stepstone, but what's he doing now? Is he just chilling? He's still chilling. One of his sons is imprisoned. By him. Oh, they're having some trouble at home there. And Prince Aemon of Westeros is leading troops against... He's leading just a small little dispute up in the Rills there. It's funny that the Prince Aemon's, that's like his seat, the Rills. Really? That is, yeah, he's the High Lord of the Rills. This Lord Aemon who wants to tame a dragon. He doesn't have one, but some of the other Targs do, of course. That's quite interesting. Jeez. Okay. Keep it moving. How's it going, everybody else who just showed up? I see a few more regular names showing up. I see, well, maybe just one more name. Oh, Vorian Betterfetter as well. I see Urias Tosh and Scott McCloy. Hey, folks. Looks like the group is growing a bit larger. Make sure to hit that like button so other people notice that we're streaming right now. It helps spread the word algorithmically. All right, what's up with this jousting? Winter is coming. Miles Osgray is the winner of the joust. Look at his beard and hair. I think his hair and beard won the joust. He has the same style as we do, shaving his upper lip with a weird kind of no mustache, but yes, beard look. Uh-oh, the wife is sick. Look at those, look at her discolored eyes. Oh no, she has cancer. Well then, love poetry probably won't help with that. So that really makes... okay, well that helps. But I'm skeptical about having more children with her now. I don't know how good our odds are. They're probably not great. Like, her health is definitely... her fertility is reduced for sure. Wait, what is this? I could lose health for 2 years. Or... -5 for 10 years for one of my vassals. Or get the trait gluttonous? I don't want gluttonous. That's a bad church opinion thing. Yeah, so we'll just have to take this. I don't want a -1 health for a couple years. Oh, wait. No, we also get +2 intrigue. Interesting. -1 health is a lot, though. And I'm not intriguing that much. Huh. Yeah, we're not going to... We'll do this. -1 health. We can survive that for 2 years. We're young enough. We're not even 30. But yeah, but we are... I think it's time to officially make this kid our heir, even though he is not looking good. Wait. Oh, Floris. Okay, well, all right. Hold that thought. Let's at least see if we have an outstanding child with Floris. Our lover Floris could have a son that we like more than Ascanius. So it would be weird to legitimize the younger one from the same mother, but we could gain the trait charitable? Huh. That would be pretty cool, because... would it hurt us at all? It wouldn't hurt our deceitful... It might get rid of envious. Envious is a plus intrigue thing. Liege, opinion, ambition, opinion, diplomacy, -1. I think... actually, I'm not sure here. I like charitable a lot in general. It's a really good trait to have, but the way it fits our character is funny. Yeah, I think I'll do this, even though, like, optimally, gameplay-wise, I would normally choose the bottom one, but I'm going to... This is a more role-playing choice here. So, if we don't have an outstanding son from Floris, or if Elvira doesn't get pregnant, we will legitimize Ascanius. Looks like our money is coming back up fast again. 367, looking pretty good. Flirt with her discreetly, that's funny. Okay, Chiore, interesting name there. Oh, they had twins. Whoa, Chiore and Agropo. Cool. My sister's having kids with her. With my rival. Agropo. Oh, no, Agropo died. Okay, only Chiore lived. Yeah. I think gaining stress would really stink. We don't want that. We don't want another -1 health. We'll break up with Kyra. We definitely want to keep Floris. We've got kids with her. Kyra, we have one kid. We have Faith, but she's not pregnant right now, so I guess that's the lesser of two evils. Although there are ways to get rid of stressed, but they're not cheap. Going on a tour is one of them. Onward. How are our children doing? Nicole is unfortunately not particularly outstanding there. Elia, similar. Mathia, well, she's still pretty young, coming along okay. Paris, similar. Faith, of course, is newborn, so nothing much going on there. Okay, let our love grow. Yeah, fall in love with my wife. Let's see. Still have a chance to get lucky with having kids with her. Even with reduced fertility, it is not removed entirely. Are we depressed? I didn't realize that. We have several health penalties and a couple pluses. Again? Jeez. This is all of a sudden really hard. I can't break up with either of them. I can't break up with my wife. What is that all about? I guess I'll take stressed. I don't want to break up with the woman who's pregnant with my child, and I don't want to break up with my wife either. So we'll take stressed and have to go try to get rid of it. So here's what we'll do. We're going to change our focus away from seduction, for one thing, and go to, let's see, intrigue instead, I suppose. Or we can do family or carousing. Carousing would be kind of neat because we are a partier already. But we do partying strategically. Plus health would be really good right now because of, and fertility, because we're maybe trying to have another kid or two. On the other hand, we could do even more intrigue, which could be useful when we're kind of peaking with our intrigue. Carousing could also, or some of these other options could help us get rid of stressed and depressed, though, which is also a priority. Like hunting can help with that. We're not good at it. But it could be a good way to clear off these ill conditions. Yeah, a short tour is going to be probably the way to go. So a combination of a tour and yeah, I think family focus isn't really where we're at. I think intrigue or scholarship. Can we go theology? Oh, yeah. Theology is kind of interesting. That is kind of the way we were going with our character. I wonder if that would help. It gives us plus 0.5 health. But we are still a schemer. We're still a schemer even though we're religious. So let's lean into our intrigue a little more. And cure our health woes other ways. So yeah, short tour. We'll go minimum length tour. Probably to places that don't matter that much. Oh no, we died. Wow, how about that? Whoa. So, Ascanius missed his chance because it's funny. I bet if I had picked one of the other ones, we might have lived. Just that little tweak there. Wow, we died young. We died of depression. Okay, well, very interesting. Queen Nicole. Long live Queen Nicole. 10 years old. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. We have a regent. Honor our father with a funeral. All the court of Highgarden, I think, will pay up a little bit. Maybe not a huge amount because we don't have any money. Wow. How about that, folks? Y'all who are pushing for Ascanius were right to be wary of waiting. We had not legitimized. That's fine, though. Like I said, y'all, I was cool with either character. Now we have an interest. Now it's hard to have a queen, so now we have one, even though she's not very good. But Ascanius isn't good either. I mean, his stats stink. And Ascanius is stressed and depressed also. That's funny. So we have an option to choose our own husband, which is cool. And we also have the look. We have the look of the Jogos Nai. But we get to claim descent from the Gardeners, even though our actual bloodline is Blackwood and Jogos Nai. But officially, that's that. So we live to be age 30. George the Cunning. Yeah, we'll leave this crown focus in Highgarden. Budget deficit, no big deal. Do we have a council to appoint? We still, yeah, we have a few spots to appoint. Mostly, it looks like our regent, Harlan, is our man, and he doesn't hate us. Master of Whispers. Wow, Othel really doesn't like us, but if we give him this job, which he really wants, then he will not hate us. He will only slightly dislike us. What? He hates us more? What the heck is that? I gave him the job he wanted and he dislikes us more? That's strange. Or has it just not gone through? Oh, yeah, there we go. Minus 28. It just had needed to click a day or two to take effect. All right, so plot discovery chance. Yep, we need to do that. Maester. Edwin. Back to his same job. Septon. Edmund. Back to his same job. Perform charity. So are we still... We should still be... what's our... I wonder if we still have some of these old things like center of religion and stuff like that is still affecting us. Yeah, center. We still have center of worship. Cool. That was not tied to our father. That's tied to our crown. Bran Winslow asks, for a non-game player, how fast is time moving in this game roughly? Well, we played 4 years in about an hour. And you could easily go a lot faster or a lot slower than that. For example, I wouldn't have gone I wouldn't recommend going faster when you're fighting a war because you need to like time the troops and things like that and be a little more precise. But when you're not in war, you could speed. We were only on speed 3 out of 5. So we could go, I don't know how much faster that is, 40% faster. But yeah, there's a lot of you can turbo through it. And honestly, if you could also put the game in observer mode, where you're not playing at all, where you're just watching the game, the history of your particular dimension of Westeros unfold, and then you can watch it or pause it or what have you. That's kind of a fun way to play. We need a new High Admiral. We'll give that to... Whoa, this guy hates us. Short Ruler. Yeah, we have not been in charge for very long. Stevron Fossaway is going to get this job to try to make him like us a bit. So we are going to have some things to deal with, but we mostly are powerless because we're underage. Worse in terms of power dynamics, we're an underage girl, so we have penalties for not being a man, because the rulers are all, because of the patriarchy. And we can choose to get married, but should we do that, like, soon? Certainly matrilineal it has to be. At least see what's on the table here. It's a good time for our first break. We'll do what we often do in this situation, is we'll play till we come of age, and then we'll start next time fresh, right as a newly empowered queen and allowed to make her own decisions and all that. This is slim pickings here on the list of king consorts, let me tell you. Let me look at some of the younger options here. I guess, actually... I'm going to sort by other abilities here. Diplomacy. Generalship. He's a giant. Osric of Longbarrow. Osric Snow. Stewardship. Yeah. There's a little guy. John. Nope, nothing there. Not much in the way of talented youngsters around for us to marry that I can see. So, what did we have here at rank? Yeah, there was just that. This guy's at least sturdy. But I don't see the good genetic traits. Well, look outside the realm. Search all. Join court. No. Married, no. Gender man. Gender man. Who are some outstanding folk? Let me look through. See if there's a genius out there. Genius. There are some genii. Who's a 20-year-old sisterman genius? Wow, he's pretty skilled. He's got all sorts of talents. He's genius and sturdy and a general. Will this guy marry me? Will you marry me? Oops. Oh, it won't let me choose him for myself. Well, will you come to court? No? All right. Well, then I guess we have to look at people who come to court. Because I can't even choose to... Just this guy. He is 31, and he's a genius, but I don't think I want to marry that guy. However, I could invite him to court anyway. What about Quick? Anyone? 16-year-old Arthur in Norcross. He's a coward. And this guy's a wicked priest. Wonder if this guy's an option. He would be. Oh, that's why, because I didn't select the right choice. I'll try. Let's see if this is an option again. Once he shows up. Yep. We are going to spend a little lavishly. Race me. Yeah, we want playful. Playful's a good trait. All right, we got playful. Cool. Okay, Clarence Sarwick. You, can we marry you? Still not an option. Oh, because I keep selecting marry instead of betrothal. It would have been a son. See, I told you I was worth waiting for, but also I was wrong that it was worth waiting for. Mostly I was wrong, but you know, it's one of those things you can't predict. Ooh, I could marry a Dornish Dane. Oh, he has the bloody flux. Never mind. No betrothing myself to someone with the bloody flux. Oh, here's an older Dane. 2 unmarried Danes. 3 unmarried Danes. There's a lot of Danes. 4 unmarried Danes. Wyland and Lambert and Vorian and Gerald. Emery Wells is at least attractive. A decent trait to pass down in our bloodline. Same with Garth Roxton. Taking another look at our options. Marriage, our king consort is such an important decision. This Osric of Longbarrow is tempting. He's not very talented, but having giant's blood is so nice. What does the chat say? What do you guys think about our marriage options? Do you have any input? As I continue to peruse, I'm always open to suggestions. But I also want to see this Gunthor Flowers, what he looks like. Okay, he's ordinary, vanilla, child. We're going to probably do the faith focus for him because I don't want him to challenge my throne. He's all, let's see, a name for this guy. Cheech Gardner. Okay, Cheech. Yeah, he's Cheech. Cheech Gardner. He'll be the Septon of Weedville. Cheech Flowers. That's right. That's perfect. Cheech Flowers. Very good. Very good. It was funny that our character was George the Cunning, because we've had a long running patron for History of Westeros named Lord George Stormsville the Cunning. George the Cunning was already there, and this was organic. We picked the name George, but we didn't pick the nickname the Cunning. Lord Ellis must be. Let's see. Lord Ellis, not guilty. Sorry, Sir Donald. We don't care, but we'll be nice to the High Lords, whose favor we very much need right now. Oh, cool. Mom spoke up and praised our feasting. I don't know that we can expect our mother to be around a whole long time either with her health issues. Oh, yeah, we have a half-brother, Byron the Quick, because he's the same mother, different father. Oh, no, it's full. It says half-brother, but he is our full brother. That's right, he's our full brother. It's just officially he's our half-brother, but actually he's our full brother. That's funny. But we get the name Queen Gardner, and he's Byron Flowers, or he's a Flowers, so. Life is not fair. Harm indeed. Yeah. Aw. Clarence Sarwick. Okay. Sure. He can be one of our commanders. That's fine. Okay, so what do you all think about the... A couple people are going with the giant, I think. Yeah. Hi there, Red Walrus. Watching a lot of the older shows lately, huh? Thanks, that's cool. Are you referring to these streams or just the older episodes in general? Looks like people support the giant marriage, so let's do that. Let's marry our giant. We'll call him my giant, and he really will be our giant, and it won't be, a joke. He's got a cough. Well, if he doesn't make it, he doesn't make it. He really wants to get married, too. Osric Snow. What kind of a terrible penalty will we get for this? Minus 300 prestige for this one. But... it's worth it, and we'll have time to pick up a little prestige before then, because we don't get penalized until the marriage happens. Our court is thinking that's a very odd decision, that we are marrying a commander on a Night's Watchman instead of some lord of the Reach. It is, but we are secretly of the Jogos Nye, though it's an open secret since we very much look like it. Why was this guy removed from our council? Dang it. I don't know, but we can put someone back on there. Renly, Lord of South Shield, can have the job. He's quite talented. Can improve diplomatic relations with Old Town, always important. Oh, cool. We can become friends with Aslia Fowler. Yeah, okay. Well, better that than being rivals. Why would I want to have a rivalry with some random kid? Mathia, yeah, she needs education. The standard duty education will work. Bloody Flux in Bandalon. That's uncomfortably close by. Holy crap. It's all over the place down in the south. It's all over Dorne, and it's in Old Town. And it's moving, creeping up. Well, that's not good at all. We'll have to... Oh, good. We're out of the negatives on money, at least. That's one piece of good news. But we got to watch out for that. Good night, Ludmilla. We'll see you soon, I hope. If not too soon, then for the next podcast of surprise. We had a new podcast of surprise recording today, everybody. We recorded the short story Edge of the World over on the Fandom Media channel. Podcast version will be up in a week or two. Takes me longer to edit those by far than it takes me to do regular History of Westeros, because it's just one voice, and I have a more clear focus on what I'm saying with Song of Ice and Fire stuff. Another dragon rider, Malono, hatches the dragon Prumiax. Oh no, not hatches. Rides the dragon Prumiax. The Prumiax has been around. It's a strange name for dragon. Prumiax. How's Weedville doing? City of Weedville. Mander Gardner still doesn't have any kids with his wife Ursula of Kingsgrave. We'll probably have a. We might want to have a big lavish ceremony like our father did, seeing as how valuable it was. I never realized how important, how valuable having a lavish ceremony was. It seemed like expensive and well extravagant, like it's supposed to be, but it gives you a really long bonus, a long-running coronation bonus that's a positive modifier between you and your important vassals. So, arguably, it does more than pay for itself, depending on circumstances, but. That's good. Bloody Flux. Gotta watch out. Oh, shit. It's hit High Garden. Time to go into hiding. Shut the gates. This could really shake things up. Bloody Flux is one of the nastier ones for sure. We've already built the... Yeah, we've already built the refuge, so... Ooh, it's creeping up the coast there. Wow, it goes fast. Look at that. Yeah. Is it anywhere? I don't see it anywhere else. Oh, yeah, there it is. Way up there. Jeez. I guess it's clearing up. Oh, education time. Yes. We will focus on duty or stewardship education, maybe, or curious. No. We do not have our father's talent for intrigue, and we just don't have diplomacy talent in general. Suspected bastard. Oh, that's a thing, huh? Oh, well. Oh, that's right. No, our diplomacy is down because secluded with courtiers. That's right. So... 5, 3. So normally we have a 3, so that's not that bad. And it's the same with this, right? We have a minus. No, it's just 0. Okay. Well, then, maybe I'll get a stewardship education. Yeah. We could be good at management. Yeah. Oh, actually, we do have the curious trait, don't we? We have curious, idolizer, playful. We don't have any bonuses for a stewardship education. Yeah, there is that. All right, we'll go diplomacy. We'll stick with that. We'll try to just be that kind of queen. Because playful, we just don't have intrigue talent. So of the two, yeah. All right, diplomacy it is. And we'll certainly spend maximum costages. All right, let's take a short break. I need to refill my drink, use the bathroom, etc. Everybody else, hopefully, do the same if you need to. Refresh yours. And we'll be right back with the remainder of Queen Nicole's Minority. Okay. Back, back, back. Let us continue. See if we can not die of bloody flux, or hopefully not even, you know, catch it. Who did we lose here? We have an advisor. New advisor slot needed. I like going with the High Tower just because he's the High Tower, and we want to be on good terms with them. Craven? What? Dang it, that's bad. You really don't want to have that trait ever. Vassal opinion -5. Yeah, it's just a big negative. Not that we're super likely to be a warrior, but just that negative vassal opinion thing is really bad. Ooh, the flux is spreading. Well, maybe it gets to King's Landing. Refused faction advice. Removed. We didn't do that. Our region is making some decisions that I'm not sure we would agree with, but we can't do anything about it. So we'll make Rymond of the Vale the new Master at Arms, I suppose. Train children, that includes us. We're not paying someone else's debts. We will ask politely this time, see what works for us. Childhood focus for our sister, who is officially our full sister, but is actually our half-sister. She gets duty focus. That little... that didn't work either. Bloody Flux is breaking up in Dorne. It's falling apart there. That's, you know, I guess we don't really have an interest to that either way. But it's thickening up down here. But it isn't really going east. It hasn't gone up the Mander at all. Oh, cool. Gregarious. Or we could be cruel. I think we'll go with Gregarious. We were going for the diplomacy angle here. To try to make up for some of our perceived deficiencies. And because diplomacy is very powerful. Yeah, Bloody Flux is fading from Dorne. But it did pick up over here in Blue Grove down in the Stormlands. Ah, more friends. ASOIAF Fowler and Micella. Okay. Another council spot. Master Laws is open. Okay. Who do we want to appoint here? I guess we'll go Samwell Ball. He's the most talented, and yeah, we'll send him to Old Town. Whoops. Send him to Old Town. Oh, that worked. Okay. Yep. Continue. A son born to Jon and Eileen Lannister. Oh yeah, that pairing had a son. Nice. Look at this blonde gardener over here. That's cool. All right, so what do we name this blonde gardener? Not Garth. Oh, not Garth, but Wayne. Wayne was no Garth. Wait, which Garth was the blonde one? So actually, we can leave him as Garth. Okay, never mind. Garth is perfect. Party on, Garth. Okay. Still, the Bloody Flux is just lingering here. It's not really spreading anymore. It went into Dorne and then faded from Dorne, but all the while, it's still just hammering this western coast, lower or southwestern coast, I guess. And unfortunately not killing off the Targaryens. I mean, what is that all about? Typhon. Boy, this former rival of my father is having lots of children. This Urathon family. Desmera is having some kids. Come on, Bloody Flux. Get on out of here. Oh, look, it faded from Sunhouse in the Ring down there. That could be... that could be nice. Let's get a little more of that, maybe? Everyone do the go away bloody flux dance, please. How's our betrothed doing? He's really confused about this turn of events in his life. He's like, how did I go from commanding a castle on the wall to marrying the child queen of the Reach, who suspiciously does not look at all like a Reachman? If he could write his journal. Okay, Princess Celessa, our rival, who is the sibling of John Gardner. What does we need? We need to give her the learning education. Give her the faith focus. Can we give her that? We can't do that, unfortunately. Well, then. We can give her... She'll be good at diplomacy. I don't care what they think. Again, he's removed someone. Jeez. Our region is just a remover of people from the council. A Septon Lord? Wow. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we'll go with... these other people really hate us. Giles Merriweather. Back to Hosmond Varner. Maybe my mother? My mother could be regent. At least she'd be loyal. Let's try that out. Known plots. Is there any target against us? Nope. Nothing so far. Yeah, she has to go. Sorry, Flores, get out of here. Old Town, it's cleared away. That is a great sign. If the flux is cleared from Old Town, we shouldn't be too long before it's cleared away for us. We'll be able to do fun things like all the fun young person things like go on a world tour and hopefully have some children pretty quickly. All right, more fading. That's good. Look at that. Smaller and smaller. It's almost gone from... It's gone from all of the Old Town vassalage area, and now it's gone from Brightwater Keep to Florence Keep. Or castle. And, receding more. Okay. It's definitely on the retreat. But still hasn't left Highgarden. We were able to contain it from going any farther. Oh, a hatched dragon. Princess Ciela. Oh, wow. She's got children. Jacaerys, Baron, and Larissa, but they're all bastards. Interesting. Age 13. New Master Whisper. Our mother again is not... Okay. Was not an option. Well, we can go back to using... Going to our aunt. That's funny. Oh, we'll find a spouse for Flores. Okay, that's a good idea. Let's see. This is a good match. Leopold of Greyguard, our general. Yeah. After bearing children for the king, Cheech Flower. She's the mother of Cheech. She's going to get remarried. Hopefully Cheech turns out to be... Oh, Cheech is turning into a fighter. Maybe he'll be one of our champions. Cheech the champion. Princess Elia, that's our sister. Give her that stewardship focus. She's coming along decently there. Bloody Flux is gone from Highgarden. All right. It's not gone, but it's gone from Highgarden. So we can open the gates. Did it spread anywhere else? It's still up in Casterly Rock. And it is gone from the north. Our sister lost a point of learning. No big deal. We can go back to the regular map. Okay, so we got through that. Oh, is it time to get married? Yeah. Time to get married. Our very unusual marriage is happening. What's up, husband? Bodyguard. Make him, yeah, he can be one of our bodyguards. He's a good warrior. He's a great warrior. 95, yeah. His command skill is decent with 15, but 95 personal combat is awesome. So that's helpful. Why is his ambition to get married? He did get married. Or no, he's just still... Is it still just betrothed? Does that count? Yeah, no, it says we're married. So, anyway, I guess I kind of want to bribe him. Yeah, give him... That's not much money. Yeah, there he is. The king. Look at that. Nice looking crown you got there. King Osric Snow. He's a zealous Northman, though. I didn't realize that. That's fine. He'll be very devoted, I hope. Our great-grandfather was alive? I didn't know that. That's too bad. Oh, he was a wicked priest. Okay, we'll give him a funeral. We'll go with, yeah, just the vassals and... No, just the Gardner family. We're not going to do a big one for him. He was a wicked priest. Priest's position is now open. I guess we only have one choice. That's too bad, because he's not a very good one. Needs to be doing his job, his performing of CKII. Well, we're not going to be quite as lavish as our father. We are going to be strategically lavish, similar to him. Another... Geez, they had another son over... Oh, he was stillborn, dang. Aunt Desmera just coming through. Oh, cool. Tax money. Organized coronation ceremony. Can't do that yet. No, we can't do the wedding thing? Huh. Wonder why that is. Obviously, we can't go on tour till we're 18, so I know that's why that's grayed out. Hire the dancers, sure. Oh, we got deceitful just out of nowhere. Okay. Well, maybe we will become an intriguer, a late in life intriguer, but no, I don't think so. -2 diplomacy. That's really not what we wanted. But we'll work with it. We will role play it. We have that. We did inherit that from our father belatedly. Maybe we should make our husband captain of the household guard too. The king is also... Oh, we could make him a knight of the Order of the Green Hand, couldn't we? That'd be interesting. Is that... Oh, no, he's not even a knight. I guess we can't even do that? Or... I don't see him on this list. No, he's not. Okay. Oh, we have another handmaiden choice? Alana. Okay. Cool. King's Justice. Oh, our Corbray with the Valyrian steel blade. He can do it, although he looks like he's getting up there. Keeper of the Swans is open. Oh, we can pull Kyle Connington from negative to positive with that. Bodyguard. We got more slots here for bodyguard. Okay, cool. Let's review our choices here. 70 with a 1 allegiance. 60 with a -31. 45 with a -11. 80 with a -51. 65 with a -2. 45 with a -11. I think we want to go with Rymond, the 70 with the -1. Loyalty and not hating us. Her mother is captain of the household guard. That seems fine. Oh, we got the trait Shrewd. That is excellent. That is really excellent. Shrewd is... Okay, our stats are looking a lot better all of a sudden. Getting Shrewd and Gregarious and Deceitful shakes it up without really giving us much. Engage him in theological debate. Yes. Okay, that's good. I like that option being there. Araniki Gardner needs her childhood focus. Yeah, struggle. She's already got the makings of a warrior, so let's focus on that. And we're not going to command to end war. Let that go. We're not worried about those commander slots right now either. Age 14. Come of age at 16, of course. Conspiratorial factions, you say. Lord Willis of Oakenshield, huh? He's paranoid. Let's threaten him. Or blackmail him, maybe. That would be better. Ah, it worked. Okay, good. Oh, darn. Money disappearing from the treasury. We suspect our regent, but we have no proof. Okay. Oh, but all of a sudden we have a new regent. What happened to Lord Harlan? He died, just like that. Natural death. Oh, okay. Well, he was age 70. All right. Well, there goes Harlan Tyrell. He was really a really good steward and regent and held this post for a long time. He was an actual gardener, so, you know, what better trait to have. So our mother is now our regent, which... I can't really complain about that. She is also really talented all the way around. She's lost her husband and her lover, so she's got, I don't know what she's got going on there. No lovers. Rival is Lord Russell of Brightwater. Russell Florent, I guess. She's still pretty young, only 39. Robert Flowers needs a wife. Sure. What do we want there for you? Dianessa Tully? Dianessa, that's a cool name. All right, y'all can get married. That's cool. Marry the Tully woman. Oh, what's going on here? Aegon's at war if he's still alive. He is still alive. To restore the Night's Watch. What happened to it? Vicon the Bloody? Okay. Interesting. Oh, it looks like it may have just ended. They just finished it. They just ended it all. Yeah. Oh, what is going on here? Attacking... Oh, the Vale is attacking the north. Wow. We've got a miniature rebellion going on in our territories, too, but nothing we need to worry about. We got a council seat open again. Seneschal. Not a lot of great choices there. We'll go with the best one, I guess. Actually, if we go with Selwyn, he's older, so we can more easily, elegantly find a replacement for him rather than attaching ourselves to a young, mediocre lord with this job. Okay. Oversee Realm. That's our new hand of the king. Selwyn Tarth. Sell him the open-handed. Lord Orton of Stonebridge is paranoid. We'll threaten him. She chose not to legitimize horsepower. Oh, look, we have a different look now. Oh my goodness, we shaved all our head. Like, we're really leaning into our actual ancestry that we're supposed to be downplaying, but is also pretty obvious that we have. We are definitely the first ever bald queen of the Reach that I'm aware of. Certainly the one who chose to be at age 15. We are going to change some... we're going to be the first to do a lot of things. Do we have any cool party things we can do? Or not party things, but prestige events we can do? I guess not. No touring yet, of course. Be nice to see how our skills come out. See if we can figure out other ways to improve our lot, our traits and that, such and such. We can't do any plotting yet because we're too young for that. Why not enjoy life? Blank will know what to do. What does that mean? Chaste? Ugh. Mine is 15% fertility. At least we get something out of it, but, you know, plus learning and piety and church opinion, but this was something for never or for later in life. Not when we're not when our concern is fathering children. I mean, mothering children. Birthing heirs. Yes, having heirs. All those things. Oh yeah, the Green Maid is our cool ship. Oh yeah, we can start using that. Nice. +1 martial, plus 0.5 monthly prestige. Our ship. Very cool. The Green Maid. Who built that? It was built by oh, George built it. That's right. It was created in 8015. It was built 26 years ago. Cool, cool. We are not still in hiding. The plague is gone. So we're doing fine there. We will be, yeah, we'll be of age very soon. Coronation ceremony we can do. We'll be able to do that right off. Oh no, did our mother die? Oh. Yeah, well, she was very ill health. Okay, so our husband is the regent. Well, that's unusual. It's a very short-term regency. And our grandmother died like 2 days later. I guess she did not take the news well. And we've come of age before I could even click on the thing. Charismatic negotiator. That's very solid. +4 diplomacy, +2 intrigue. Cool. Okay, actually, so let's check ourselves out real quick here. 10, 9, 10, 7, 9. Not great, but we can work with that. Certainly nothing going to impede us from having fun with this. Build a war chest would be nice. We're not too far from that. Also, just having children, of course. Falling in love would be good. Falling in love with our husband would be ideal. We're chaste, so we're not going to be cheating. We do not have the type of character that would do that. Even though we're deceitful. I guess someone could make an argument for it, but I will not do that. I think that's what we're going to be with this character. So maybe we should do that. Maybe we should fall in love and then... Because +1 diplomacy would be pretty awesome. Maybe we'll take to our husband. And if it doesn't work out, we'll switch over to one of these other things. Okay. Play for a little while as our... since it's not even quite 8 o'clock, we'll play for a little bit. Starting off our majority here. Especially if we can get pregnant. That'd be cool. So family focus, I think, is the way to go. Plus fertility, diplomacy, and health, and just make it know what we're all about. Having a son would improve our legitimacy a lot. And it's really... Well, you know how it would be if it was were really happening in a real Westerosi setting. The rumors would be crazy because he's a Snow and that's open, and I'm probably a bastard. I mean, I am, but they would all be talking about it. So it's two bastards ruling over these kingdoms is really unusual. Okay, let's get crowned though. Make it official. Master of Laws is open. We just keep having these spots. Yeah, we never did fill that before. Okay, this is a pretty good option. We'll go with oh, geez, he really stinks. Yeah, we'll go with Samwell Ball, even though he does not like us. We'll make him like us over time. Improve diplomatic relations with the Hightowers. Focus on the Hightowers early on. Make them your friends. And then after our coronation ceremony, we might do the big tournament also for likability. Just kind of come into things with a bang. Extravagant. Yeah, we learned our lesson from our father, the power of the extravagant coronation ceremony. We will capitalize on that. Oh, Uncle Morgan's going to come to our ceremony. Very good, Uncle Morgan Martell. Aegon himself is coming. Wow. How about that? Oh, Aegon's a drunkard. He's a depressed drunkard. He's 68. I mean, he really can't be around that much longer, can he? I guess he could. You never know. He does have the strong trait, right? Yeah, he does. That's a big health boost. Oh, and he has... oh, no, mask doesn't help. Cool. Coronation ceremony. Oh, friends with Morgan? Yeah. Yeah. Good. Friendship with Dorne, starting off really... Okay, this is starting off really well. Devout, cynical... details. No, I think we're not. We don't have the zealous temperament. I don't think we haven't had. You know, we're somewhat faithful, but we're not like super religious. We married a northerner, so I think we might cut this one down the middle. I don't think we want to be cynical. Although it is an option, +2 intrigue, and I think I want the 2 learning. What do y'all think? I'm not going to be zealous. Definitely not going to be zealous. So this one's not an option. Unless someone makes a really compelling argument. So feel free to try, but I don't think so. So I think I want to either do the learning or the cynical, but I think the learning. What do you guys think? Richard Tabor says, they dig the bald pate. Yep. Aegon better leave the dragon at home, Violent Messiah 666 says. A surge of people saying learning. Yeah, okay then. Let's do that then. Learning it is. Y'all agree? Education focus there, so to speak. Not literally in terms of game terms. Look at all of our siblings. Elia, how's she doing? Not very impressive, but she's our sister. Cool. Finally and truly queen. Boom. Prestige. Boom. Piety. Boom. Vassal opinion for 20 years. That is huge. +10 on that. Gotta like that. Yeah, hold attorney of Highgarden. We're going to do that, but not right away because it's expensive. We need to save up a little more money to do that. In the meantime, take a look around at our character and our husband. We got a... Oh, good. He's got a strong opinion of us now. The zealotry is a problem for him. Good thing we're not the opposite zealot. That would have really not worked. But we have done a lot to improve our relationship around that. And, well, hopefully that results in some giant Jogos Nye-looking gardeners. That'd be sweet. Designated Regent Robert Flowers? What? No. What? No. You're not skilled or noble or likely to be alive for a long time because of your health issues. No, sorry. Let's not do that. I guess I should name a regent, though. Let's go with... Who is a good option? We are going to go on tours and stuff, so this will come up. Rickard Rowan or Desmara Osgray. These are good options. Rickard's already our advisor. We could invest more in that relationship. That's a pretty good idea. Let's do that. We have more. We have another bodyguard. Oh, yeah, we have bodyguard and captain of bodyguard slots open. Let's see. Cedric is a 60, 45, 80, 85. Although he's up there. Oh, yeah, that's Gawain. He won that one trial for us, so we'll put him on there. And who's going to be the captain of the guard? We could make our own husband captain of the guard. Yeah, that's what we should do. He's loyal to us. He's a incredible fighter. That's a great choice, and this will invest in our relationship with him even more too. So our husband's going to like us more for that choice. She wants to be Master of Whispers. Eileen Lannister, no. Oh, but so many other people would be happy with us for it. I guess I really don't mind because what's her name? Desmara's not that good at the job either. Okay, fine. It'll make a lot of people happier. Relationship-wise, it's good. So let me give her the job of protecting us with the standard network building. And yeah, we still need more money than this before doing the tournament, because we'll make it a pretty big tournament. Well, I'll at least try to order him to stand down. I don't know if it'll work. Nope, nothing didn't work. Not important. Gossip and slander, we don't care. It's not the type that matters. Oh, Gawain Corbray wants a wife. Okay, that seems fair. He's done so much for the family. Oh, Dianessa Tully never married? I thought well, how about you marry a Tully? That's good. Kyle the Just has formed an alliance. Kyle the Eyeless. Kyleless. Morgan eating too much, huh? Well, yeah, I don't think this is any of my business. I'm very happy we have such a great relationship with him. That's cool. Okay, come on, husband. What are we gonna do? Let's you know, let's get it on here. Let's have kids. What are you waiting for? Small gathering of friends. Okay, yeah, cool. Let's have a party. These are relatively trustworthy folk. Hey! Pregnant. There we go. That is what we were hoping for, and what is the best choice here? Certainly. So pregnancy resting, general opinion plus 10. Yeah, we'll take the health bonus. That's the one to do. News from these petty squabbles. We're not terribly interested. And what is going on with Aegon the Conqueror? Still, he has not expanded on his kingdom here at all. Blackwater Bay, it's not King's Landing. All he has is Aegon for it still. He has not advanced on that. Is he at war? No, he's not at war with anyone. He's just chilling with his too much drinking. Aelix of the North. Oh, one of his sons, Aemon, was executed. Orien the Chaste is no longer in prison by his father. So either I can take a small risk of getting the stress trait, which we'll be able to get rid of stress trait by going on a tour when we're a little older, so this is not much of a risk at all. Otherwise, we just lose prestige and gain a little health that we temporarily. No, we'll take I would love to get a bonus on this. I am sure I am carrying a fierce little soldier, except for the little part. We want him to be a giant. Oh, we got stressed. Oh well, darn. We'll get rid of it. Maybe even carousing right here. We'll get rid of it. We're carousing when we're pregnant? That seems irresponsible. We're carousing with tea and water. Oh, cool. Best friend with Selwyn. Nice. That's useful, having the Lord of Tarth as a best friend. That's very good. So we have our uncle, who's our friend, the Prince of Dorne. Hey, we did get rid of stressed. Nice. Oh, no, 30% chance of getting rid of it. Nope, we did not get rid of it. Darn. Words of my pledge, chastity has reached the high septon who sent a courier with a letter of approval of his blessing. I am not going to be celibate. What is that all about? That's crazy. I mean, maybe later in life that might be a pretty cool way to do it, but no. Dedicate a ceremony to dedicate a ceremony to chastity. This is the kind of political gamesmanship optics kind of move the suspected non-child of her father might do. It's kind of neat. It's kind of a fun option. So a couple people will dislike it, but I don't really care about their opinions. These aren't lords or anything. And we can gain some piety and prestige out of it. So I'm definitely not going to be celibate. That's wild. If we already had a son, or even a daughter would be fine. But if we already had kids, that might be a choice. But all right, well. Oh, cool. Marital bliss. We fell in love. We fulfilled our ambition. Hell yeah. All right. Did that click or no? Comforted. Okay. I thought we fell in love. Didn't we fulfill that? No? Okay. I don't quite get that one. But whatever. I might get gluttonous and I may lose stressed. Oh, wait. I will... I definitely lose stress and I 50-50 gain gluttonous. I don't want that. I could get content, which... I don't really love content, but it's not a bad trait. -1 intrigue. Yeah, I guess... sure. We got it? Okay. Yeah. Content is not is a downer, but it's better than the others. Better than the other options. Too bad we didn't win the coin flip there. So hey, Richard Tabor, you'll enjoy this. I just said the term coin flip, which of course comes up a lot in poker. I played my first game of poker in probably like a year or two. I played in a little game on PokerStars with some friends organized by Paul Sporer, the baseball writer and podcaster, and the money was transferred through Venmo, but we just used their Play Money system. Oh, we've had a daughter! Woohoo! And she's not giant though, but I got third place, so I actually cashed $30. That was fun. It was fun to play again. But we're not going to let this child be named Denise. And the streak of daughters continues. Regency has ended. Okay. Oh, yeah, because we came out of our pregnancy. All right, I'm taking name suggestions, and we'll be signing off pretty soon. We'll be kicking off next time in a very good position. Not Denise, though. Our mother, Bethany, was excellent, so she would be an option. Our grandmother, rather. Our mother was Elvira. We had a mother-in-law named Alison. Mother-in-law. Yeah, that's funny. I did mean that was her grandmother. Our other grandmother is Samantha. Yeah. Quentin, Garce, yeah. Oh, yeah, Indica. Shay wants me to name my first son, Rat. So I can be King Rat. Maybe Great King Rat, but not Queen Rat. That won't work. Yeah, Indica is a good one. I like Indica. Gardenia, Jenna. These are some good suggestions. Constance, okay. We've had new suggestions. No one has backed any of the existing ones except for maybe... I guess that counts as 2 votes for Indica. Gerbera. Gerbera. Gerber baby. That's pretty good. 2 votes for Rosie. Okay. Rosie Gardner. Hybrid indica. Good idea from Bran Winslow. Okay. We need at least 3 votes for a suggestion. This is important because it could be the future queen of the Reach. You never know. You know what I mean? It's not unlikely to be surpassed by a son, but this could be the future queen of the Reach and the Stormlands. So we need a little more input here. I guess it's sort of a vote for indica. Hindica. Jindica. Jendica. Indica. Another vote from Indica from Terry Ray Wisniewski. Okay, we'll go Indica. That was a good idea from before. Okay, so we have Indica. Oops, I almost typed Indicia. Indica. Okay, well, that is, oh, we got rid of stressed. Very nice. Lord Julian once commanded my armies, and for political reasons, I am fine with that. A marriage of love. There we go. 20% fertility, falls in love, fulfilled goal, ambition. Excellent. We love our husband. That is awesome. Our diplomacy is all the way up to 12. Not bad, considering, I mean, 12 isn't that good, but it was really low. So getting it up to 12 feels like a win. And we get to choose a new ambition, which will be have a son. Yeah, let's go for have a son. It's a cheap and easy goal, and we're going to also aim for the 5 children one. And yeah. But that will mostly be something to do next time. We will also have a tournament next time. And hopefully some more children. Hopefully some giants. See what this marriage of love produces. And hopefully the Targaryens continue to stay off of our back. So let's we can do our traditional look around the map a bit before we sign off. But I'll keep the clock off. What is this though? A refuge in Highgarden? I thought we already had that, but we do want that, and it increases prosperity. Oh, piety, vassal opinion, 5-year vassal opinion, 3-year general opinion, 100 prestige. Interesting. I'm not going to do the gods one, because I don't care about the temple vassal opinion that much. That's a cool thing. I think vassal opinion, yeah, we'll go with that one. I'm content with my life in the lands. Oh, cool. I just got just a random plus piety minus prestige of equal amount, but also +1 diplomacy. Again, +1 diplomacy. Just all of a sudden, we're picking up more and more diplomacy. Maybe we'll become a good diplomat after all. We're now maybe even above average. If we can get rid of deceitful, we could be 15. Or we could go more in that direction. Okay, a little more. Let's get to... oh, yeah, not a little more. We were looking around. That's what I was doing. I spaced out there. Okay, so we're going to look at the north real quick and work our way south and look at all the big houses. Okay, so there's a northern stronghold up here. Lord Paramount Aelix Targaryen, his wife, is imprisoned by Lord Paramount Gwaine the Meek, who is Lord of the Vale. So yeah, they're having a to-do here. They're fighting. He's invading the north. I guess somehow Aegon's allowing this, or yeah. So Lord Paramount Aelix does not have a dragon, if I remember correctly. Oh, I'm wrong. He does have one. He has Slythe the dragon, 13 years old. Not a very big dragon, but a dragon, adult dragon. What else is going on? There's Karstarks over here. Rickard Karstark, how about that? Not much of a man, though. He's also a lunatic. We've got Last Hearth. There's Umbers. We got Robard the Careless. We got Manderleys. We got Daemon the Spider Manderley. Look at his intrigue, 23. Wow. How about that? Very interesting. Arana Dustin is involved in this war. Her husband is Desmond Mormont. He's the Lord of Bear Island. They got a little confederacy. Lady Riswell and Lord Mormont married there. That's cool. Power block. And, of course, the Vale's the one attacking them. We got Lord Paramount Gawain the Meek. Gawain the Meek, eh? The one invading the north? That's pretty meek, eh? We got Kyrene Aaron is his daughter, who's quick. Whoa, that's cool. If we had a son, we would maybe try to marry to her. And Lord Osgood of the Vale, he is the heir to the Vale, so he wouldn't marry our daughter matrilineally. Let's check over here with Casterly Rock. It is ruled by Lord Paramount Humphrey Swift. That's pretty funny. He has a lot of children, one of whom is in the Kingsguard. His heir is Preston, a 3-year-old after all that. Wow, why is Preston his heir, this 3-year-old? Oh, because it's the son of one of his others. Yeah, it's the son of his elder son. Son of Harrys. Yeah, there he is. His father died of bloody flux, it looks like. Yep. It did get a few people. We got Aegon still alive. He's age 70. He is not married. He's outlived 2 wives. He never did marry Rhaenys in here. She wasn't listed as a wife, but she did die also. Visenya died a long time ago. Orys died a long time ago. Orion the Chaste is one son who is still alive, and he's the one that is Lord of Dragonstone, but he is also a lunatic and a dragon rider. He has the dragon Vhagar, so that's dangerous. He's also got secondary wives, but he has no children. 3 wives, no children. That does not bode well for his chances. One would really think he'd have some by now if he could. We also have Valar the Mutilator. Prince Valar the Mutilator. Zealous, ruthless, slothful, wroth, uncouth, and unfortunately he rides the dragon Shraenor, who is a nimble, shy dragon. And he is married to Tirisha Kyranian, that is a Associ Valyrian house. And they have a child, Lord... Wait, what? Oh, that's a relation, not a child. He's friends with Lord Rickard. That's interesting. Or is that a rival? Oh, that's a rival, yeah. He's rival with Lord Rickard of Carhold. So he has no children also. Yeah. Wow. But he has accounted for some people, hasn't he? Aemon had no children, so that Targaryen branch. And let's check the Targaryen branch here. 8 Targaryens living. They are Aegon, Orion, Valar, Ciela, Aelix, Visera. That's 6 of them right there. And then the other 2 would be... Oh, not there, would be these 2, Calla and Larion. And Larion is heir to the north. As well as Aelix being current Lord of the North. So that is interesting. The Targaryens are doing their thing. And Dorne, Uncle Morgan, I guess, is still... Oh, no! Uncle Morgan died! Killed in a tournament joust? He was killed in a tournament joust? Oh, man. So his young son, Prince Lewin, is the Prince of Dorne now. Interesting. Huh. How about that? Arrange, but I wonder if I should... Before I forget next time, maybe try to do a little betrothal, not to Indica, because we need her. We don't want her to our heir being tied up, but maybe to. Will you marry Paris? He will. Marry my sister. Keep that relationship intact. Again, with that, now we'll sign off. Cool, y'all. That's really neat. Oh, it looks like Mir got. Looks like a lot of the Braavosi yoke was thrown off. They took some of their stuff back. Anyway, we'll see a lot of y'all on Sunday for Valar Rereadus, we've got another excellent set of chapters. We got the Reaver, we got Cersei going to meet the High Sparrow for the first time, and we have Jaime departing for the Riverlands, where he stops at Harrenhal. So that's pretty cool. Lots of good stuff there. I'm excited about those chapters. So I'll see a lot of y'all then, and a lot more of y'all as well next Friday for more of this stream. Looks like Queen Nicole is going to be an interesting character to play. She's got a great setup, a lot of already really well liked despite her sketchy birth situation and parentage and all that. She's kind of overcome that. So we have a cool setup with our husband being a giant northerner who's loyal and our bodyguard. So yeah. All right. Till next time, everybody. Valar Rereadus, and enjoy your weekend. Stay safe.